We will now move to item number 14, which is the Garden Highway Trunk Line Rehabilitation Phase 1 Project Award. Ms. Langley.
All right. So the Garden Highway Trunk Line Rehabilitation Project Award in 2020, the city completed the wastewater master plan, which recommended the replacement of Techite reinforced plastic mortar pipe due to its high failure rate and substandard material. This project, Phase 1, is proposed to rehabilitate approximately 2,600 lineal feet of pipe via cured-in-place pipe, which will require a large bypass system be installed because of the technology involved. The Phase 1 project proposes the rehabilitation of approximately 2,600 lineal feet of pipe. However, there's approximately 8,830 feet of 36-inch and 42-inch Techite pipe to rehabilitate in total. So Phase 2 of this project at a future date will evaluate that 36-inch pipe that will be remaining. Due to Techite's pipe's brittleness, lining of the pipe is often used to extend the service life. The lining consists of a resin-saturated felt tube that is inserted into the pipe, and then either water or air is used to expand that tube, and then heated to allow the resin to cure on the felt, creating that structural pipe section to improve that structural integrity of the pipe. So in order to do that, you can't have sewage going through the pipe, which is why the bypass is required. So in July, City Council adopted the environmental categorical exemption and improved the plans and specs so that staff could bid the project. So the project scope is the 42-inch pipe from the intersection of Lincoln and Garden, all the way down Garden Highway to Burns Drive, and then along Burns Drive to almost the entrance of the wastewater treatment facility. So the project was advertised for bids beginning August 2nd, and bids were opened on September 2nd, in which we received 4 bids. You can see that the range of bids is $1.18 million all the way up to $2.17 million, and the engineer's estimate was at 1.6, which is where we always want to be, is right in the middle. And so staff is recommending award to SAK Construction. Going back to SAK for a moment, as part of this process, the contractors had to submit information related to their experience. You don't want somebody that's never done this before to do this project, and so SAK met the requirements. So for the fiscal impact, the construction contract amount is just under $1.2 million. We're requesting a 20% construction contingency, which I'll go into in a moment as to why. $96,000 for construction management inspection, and then city administration of $23,715 for a total construction cost of just under $1.6 million. We have $5 million available in this capital improvement account. So with this, we'll be able to do some additional projects out of this account. So staff is requesting $231,000, which is 20% for construction contingency, and then $96,000 for construction management and inspection. And the reason for the 20% contingency is because of the this bypass system. It's going to be very complex. And so we want to make sure that we have contingency in there should the contractor need to make modifications that we weren't anticipating or they weren't anticipating to be able to address that. As you can imagine, as you have this pipe bypass, you don't have the time to stop and let's contemplate for a few days. So we wanted to make sure that we had plenty of contingency. And then also in terms of the contract, the inspection and construction management, our current senior construction inspector is beyond busy right now between private development projects because we have some new subdivisions under construction, as well as encroachment permits, and then also city projects. And so we are proposing to use Infrared Construction Management Group, ICM, who's currently doing the construction management on the wastewater treatment facility improvement project. So they're already in the vicinity. And we have a comfort level with them as well in terms of their ability to manage this project. And so as part of this, we're also recommending award of a contract to ICM. So with that, there's a long recommendation here, but basically we're requesting that council adopt a resolution awarding the contract to SAK Construction and then also awarding a professional services agreement to Infrared Construction Management Group. With that, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
That has to win the award for the longest recommendation I've ever seen. Questions from the council? All right, public comment. Anybody online?
No public comment.
Okay, back to the council.
Through the mayor, I moved to adopt. Do I need to read the whole thing, city manager?
You can just
I
say,
mean-
I move to adopt the resolution.
I moved to adopt the resolution. Thank you.
All right, I have a motion by Councilperson Espandola, second by Councilperson Kirchner. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, that motion passes unanimously. Thank you.